Hello, my name is Ariana Akbari. I'm an artist-architect and a climate activist from East Texas. And this is my series on art in the wild. And today I'm at the Chinati Foundation in Marfa, Texas. And I have a lot of thoughts. So first of all, I found out today that actually there's not a person named Chinati who created this place. It was actually created by a guy named Judd, which is literally like false advertisement, but like that's fine. Then they also told me like a large part. Okay, so this one dude named Judd apparently was upset that people wouldn't show his work in New York the way that he wanted. And so he got this place, or maybe he had this place, I don't know, and he made it a museum to his own work, which is very Donald Trump of him, like very early Donald Trump core, right? Like very male ego, and like I'm not upset with it, right? Because he had a concept and he really went for it, right? And some say the only people who would have the audacity would be a man and they would be right. That being said, this is his collection of 15 untitled works in concrete. It was cast and assembled on site from 1980 to 1984. It says the units that comprise each work have the same measurements of 2.5 by 2.5 by 5 meters and are made by concrete slabs that are each 25 centimeters thick. The work is sited along a 1 kilometer axis on the eastern edge of the property, running north to south. So if you can see here, it goes all the way there on this side, and then all the way, I don't even think you can see how far it goes there, very far down that side as well. And the pieces themselves are like interesting enough, right? It's definitely like a period of time of art. There's some really interesting concepts of like abstraction here, shadow play, framing. Let's see if you see how like interesting it is in terms of like the light and like the imagery. Definitely born out of abstraction, right? Also modernism. Okay. This is a collected. See, this one has 3, but the last pillar there is the more compelling piece. And I'm sure it would be very interesting from like a bird's eye view, which regrettably we don't get. I would say the other similarity that I'm drawing here is Stonehenge. I've never been to Stonehenge, but I have seen the mock-ups, and it does seem like a modernist Stonehenge, right? But where Stonehenge was set to, like, theoretically, I think some theories have that Stonehenge was like to deify something or like tell time or whatever. There's like a lot of theories, I think. But this feels honestly like a dedication to ego. But I don't hate it because like artistically there is something compelling happening here. There's like an art in the landscape vibe, which obviously I really love. It's very sculptural. As you can see, like I like the features of the natural landscape with the art itself, and that's very interesting. I'm gonna take a look at the outside of the other part of this museum, quote unquote museum, and I'll see what I can show you there because they said I can't go in without being on the tour, and the tour isn't until 2 p.m. and by 2 p.m. I want to be swimming at Balmorhea. So this is my assessment of Art in the Wild, Judd, 15 untitled works in concrete at the Chinati Foundation, or yeah, Chinati Museum. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Ariana Akbari, and this is Art in the Wild. Bye. Oh, also wait, sorry, don't leave that. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment about what you think about Chinati, about Judd, about anything. Okay, love you. Bye.